fucked up. That's
Next
fucked.
question.
There we go.
Uh,
Right here, I posted a link on the Discord. Just share it with people.
Yo. That's fucked. Get myself already.
Wait, where did you? Oh, there you go. Watch live now. Primitive SDs and Primitive Cast, the Korona Cast.
Start.
hold up. Oh, shit, it's starting already?
whoa!
Whoa, you better be on the incognito for that shit, bro.
What's incognito, bro?
You don't know that's where you watch all the RedTube and Pornhub.
Damn, what the?
Where is that? Is that like a special setting?
Huh?
Just watch it on Safari. This is incognito you speak of. Is it like you have to download it?
Anyways,
But how the fuck do I get back to the call?
who just let? Alright, there we go.
Bro, I
Sounds
can't
like-
I can't join the call
Um,
back. What the hell? Bro, what do you mean, hello everyone?
Hello, everyone. We're
You're here
back.
though. You're here though, Aldo.
I'm trying to start the damn podcast.
How are you gonna start it
You
if it's a
relax.
live stream?
You've been started, bro.
Bro, well, we gotta introduce ourselves. Hello, I'm Edgar, and I'm here on our first what's this shit called? A podcast, and I'm joined with my co-host Sergio,
Oh, what's up?
Aldo,
Hello, faggots.
and Leo,
Oh,
and Jaime.
No.
Oh,
Gohan left.
Gohan keeps leaving and coming back. But
Ooh.
anyways,
Same for God Goku right there.
we're gonna try our best to make it an interesting podcast, but don't get us wrong. This is a shit podcast. It'll be
Dog. Oh my god. Holy shit. There you go.
any of like what we were talking about. Anyways, yeah, we'll try our best to make this a good podcast.
Why are you saying shit, bro? He's not even live streaming.
Isn't he not?
I'm back.
I thought he was.
He's back.
He's back. I'm telling you. So he is live streaming, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. There. So we're fine. Anyways,
Alright.
as I was saying, we're gonna try and make this podcast good, even though it's shit. It'll
No,
it'll be a
even though
shit
it's for my and a guy who thinks he's white in the podcast.
AK Aldo.
I'm talking about Leo.
and we started making like really edgy jokes the day we met, and then I met
Edgy
Aldo
moments.
in class too.
Bolotron.
Balolotron.
He hanged out with this other fellow of mine named Jamond, and
Ooh, that
Come
guy.
on, bro. We need to have him on our podcast.
I'll be back.
He was so funny, man.
we just like fuck around in that class. It will make people
Back real quick.
uncomfortable.
What's your first? What was your first impression of Aldo though? Like whenever you first met him.
Although I thought he was like a,
You thought I was that nigga, right?
I thought he was
Oh
like
my.
a really he was a serious guy, like a really serious guy that he wouldn't like joke about anything.
Interesting.
But no, He jokes about everything.
What?
He's that guy about everything.
He's that guy, right?
That's a good thing,
And
though.
then what about Jaime?
Right
And
now.
man, we go to KCP together.
No,
What?
Jaime was with us on Cow, bro.
Yeah, that's a cow.
Vibe. And then Leo.
I don't know how we met. I think I just started like making jokes around your group of friends, and I guess that's how we met. Like just like nothing around people.
Nice.
Yeah, and we didn't really
Nice.
meet till this year, right? Or last year? Correct me if I'm wrong. No, I'm not really sure.
First.
We knew each other junior year. We just didn't start talking as much as
Yeah,
this.
because I don't really remember you. No offense, like my
Yeah,
freshman or sophomore year.
yeah.
I just remember you junior year, and I forgot how, but I recognized you. Then this year, when we started to get more closer together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I
anyhow.
just let the bitches come to me. Honestly.
What the hell? The bitches, huh?
But now I have no school, so that shit don't work. That shit don't work no more.
So now you gotta go to the bitches, right?
Yeah.
Simp.
Simping for the bitches.
Simp.
Simp,
Simp.
simp, simp,
Simp.
What the
nigga.
fuck?
Simp. Simp.
Interesting.
Hey, what are we talking about now? I'm back.
We just finished first impressions.
First impressions.
Yeah, we just finished that right now. But I mean, my first impression of Aldo was, I mean, I've known him since elementary, and so yeah, like Sergio, I thought he was a little douchebag. Like in fucking middle school, I was like, that nigga. Like I was like, he's just a little
He was
gay
like,
guy.
he was always getting, not even, bro. He was always pulling. He was always showing off his shit, bro. I was like, damn,
Bro, we'd be chilling, and he would just flex for no reason.
this dude, and like, yeah, man. He literally went out with like 5 girls in
Oh,
middle school.
bro, man,
Damn.
middle school was Aldo's peak, bro. and like now he's just simping over girls.
Yeah.
And then Sergio, I recognized him in middle school, but we didn't really talk up until
You were like a jock in middle school.
who, me?
Yeah, you.
How was I a jock in middle
Cross
school?
country. You were like in cross country. You're always running and shit. And
But I wasn't a jock though. I literally
You're like-
didn't. I didn't.
yeah,
I didn't. I hanged out with Christopher De La O.
Well, that pussy.
And we need to get him on the podcast as well.
Yeah.
But dog, can you turn that shit down?
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
we're in a podcast right now.
We're in a podcast, watching our own podcast.
Yeah.
I was just checking.
Yeah, I was checking it too. But my first impression was Sergio.
Let's go to high school. Let's just go to high school already.
Bro, I had 2 views.
No. We have to take it slow, bro.
Yeah, we barely got like how much? We barely got like 14 minutes, bro. Let's try and make it like 20 or 30. First
Okay,
impression
hour.
of Sergio. I didn't meet Sergio up until high school.
And,
Or I recognized him, but I didn't really like talk to him
Talk to
much.
Oh, we were
Yeah,
in the bus
to-
together. We actually
Oh yeah,
started
we
being friends on the
yeah.
bus.
Yeah. We started talking because of the
We
fucking
wrote
bus. I remember
We
freshman year in the
we
bus.
sat together on the bus.
Yeah, because we were like the only we were the only freshmen there, no?
What the
We
hell?
were the only. Yeah, I think we were.
That was
Yeah.
fucking awkward, bro. Holy shit.
It was awkward because, well, I mean, you remember Elizabeth Diaz?
Don't say names, bro.
Oh
Cause then I
my
can't say. Cause
god.
then I can't say
No.
stuff. Man, if you say names, I
Oh,
can't say stuff.
disrespectful. You have to say like the fish or something.
I literally,
Holy shit.
me.
Oh, and that was not to
Don't say
her.
names.
That was
Don't
not
say
to her.
names if we don't.
No, that's
Yeah, that was not to her. That was
Anyways,
to her.
okay, wait.
Look, it
Don't
was.
say
Well,
names if we don't
okay,
know.
that's the only name we said. But you like you remember her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like the only other like I guess like higher like classman or like upperclassmen that we got along
Higher
with.
bean.
Yeah.
Oh, there was
Like
that,
older.
that one Mexican guy.
Oh, for real, I remember him. He had a mohawk on, right? The whole time.
Yeah, that guy was
I remember.
chill, bro.
No, that dude was dumb, bro.
Bro, I remember we used to be singing the fucking with that one song.
What?
What's it called? Thrift Shop. We used to
Oh
be
yeah,
singing.
yeah.
We used to be singing thrift shops in the morning, bro. Fucking bus driver was blasting that shit. That shit was fucking fire. I better pop
Yeah,
something.
I remember every morning getting on, and like that same guy just kept on singing that song, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Why that song though? That song's ass.
That song was good,
it
dog. You
was good
literally
then.
you the other day said, "Yo, bro, this song goes hard."
He says that about any song, and then he's
Yeah,
like,
you said that about any song. We play it.
The other day, Aldo was like, Drake is shit. And then he was listening to fucking Life is Good by Drake. And he was like, this shit's fucking nice.
Drake
It
is
is good
gay.
though. It is a good song.
Drake makes music for people who put their feet up in the air while laying down.
What the hell?
Holy shit.
What the hell?
And that's on Zeus.
On Zeus. How was your freshman year overall? Like looking back at it, since we're fucking seniors right now.
Oh, sure was fucking fun, bro.
To be completely honest with you, I don't remember anything before
freshman
junior
year?
year.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, sure was fun as fuck.
I don't know. It was just a speed
Everything's kind
run.
of like a blur. It like got erased out of my memory for some reason.
I remember making poppers and just popping in the classroom.
Oh, dude, I remember I brought that. Oh shit. I don't know how to say that. Fuck.
Oh,
No, you brought what?
Just say I remember I lit my hands on fire in class.
Holy shit!
What the? Wait, tell us that story. I've never heard of that.
I remember that shit.
Okay, I didn't get caught for this. I didn't get in trouble for this.
what?
Besides, it's a long time ago, so it doesn't even matter.
It was just like this wristband or this not this wristband. It was like this bracelet, this like survival bracelet that had like a compass, a whistle, and a flint and steel.
Yeah. I like
And
that.
so like
What the
so like what the hell, like, you know what? Let me rub some alcohol, let me just put some hand sanitizer on my hand. And like, let's test this out. And so this shit, and it was like in the middle of the class, like it was fucking great, funny as fuck, man.
What class was it? Do you remember?
I don't actually. It wasn't even me. It was somebody else's hand that I lit on fire.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
was it was
Christian
this like
Cruz?
on junior year? Yeah, it was Cruz. It was Cruz. I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Cruz. It was in the Woods class.
It wasn't junior. It wasn't.
It was in Woods class.
It wasn't junior. Don't say names, motherfucker.
Bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was fine. No one knows who Woods. Well, just people at a school, but that's about it. But then it was a Woods class, right?
Yeah.
We were all there, and Jamal was there too.
It was a lunch, and like it wasn't dangerous because I had it under control. I had a little rag there to put his hand off if it lit on fire completely.
Yeah, I
so it
remember
was
that.
safe.
Weren't we all like in a corner, like all huddled up around it and shit?
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah, we were.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit was funny though. What
Hey,
about you
calm
all? Oh yeah.
I'm dead.
Huh?
I'm dead.
Why do you say that? Do you need to go see a professional help?
What? Oh, what the fuck?
Then why are you dead?
I'm tired as hell. How about y'all? Go about it.
Sergio, I think you
about
need
to take a
some
nap.
CPR, some mouth to
I wanna
mouth
see it, bro.
resuscitation.
What the hell are you talking to me, bro?
It's
Damn.
the disrespect.
Chill, bro. God.
Kill your ass.
What about you, Leo? How was your whatchamacallit, your freshman year?
Freshman year. It's pretty chaotic, you know, meeting like new people, trying to stay in touch with like your old friends, and I guess pretty like nerve-wracking because like you're finally in high school and you're like, you don't know how it's gonna go, and I guess like besides everything, it was a pretty great year. I enjoyed it. I met a lot of new people.
Damn, bro, that was deep.
Yeah.
That's deep, bro.
But one class that I
I'm
didn't
about to
really
start
like
crying, bro.
was my Spanish class because
Damn.
What the hell?
I suck at
Jesus.
Dude, we
Spanish,
had a
and every single time
yeah, so
that
just
class came up, it gave me so much anxiety. I just wanted to get rid of that class as fast as I could.
Damn.
But yeah, besides that, it was
Your Spanish class gave you.
dude.
yeah.
What the hell? What the hell?
Did you have AP Spanish though?
Huh?
Did you have AP Spanish?
I had it my
Y'all remember Mr. Eagle though?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
that guy. He would not shut up
Same
with his.
shit every
What
day.
was his vallenato? Yeah, he would play the same song every day.
God.
And nigga, it was the
Oh,
same classwork over and 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 over until
what
we
was it?
finished the AP test.
What was it? Do me deme un. What's it called? Un ensayo. There we go. A fucking essay
Oh,
every day.
That was,
At
essays
the end, they had to do that.
on block days.
I don't
Oh,
know.
block these essays. Yes, bro, those suck.
I don't know how the fuck I survived that class.
I really
Oh.
don't,
At least we
I
bro.
got
think I
It was
never
a.
had that guy.
But you didn't have him. Oh yeah, he was AP Spanish.
I never took AP Spanish because I
Oh, there
started
you
at
go.
lower.
Interesting. Nah. The guy was funny though. I
Was
remember.
he though? Was he?
I remember in my period I had Reina in it and someone else, and they would all like. I felt kind of bad because sometimes they would take advantage of him. They would be like, "Oh yeah, you're Mr. Eagle, Mr. Bald Eagle."
Oh,
Just like, what the hell?
what the hell, man?
For those who don't know, Mr. Eagle, it was an AP Spanish teacher, and the guy was bald. So and so this dude, and his name's Reina. He was
oh,
just
fuck.
like, I forgot. I don't know how it went, but he was like, "Yeah, you're Mr. Bald Eagle," and the guy, I guess, cause like he doesn't really like gets his like English like all that right. He was like he felt all proud and shit. Cause then later on, like in the same class period, he was like, "Oh yeah, guys, call me Mr. Bald Eagle, Mr. Eagle, from now on." And just like, what
Damn,
the
bro.
hell?
They hold that motherfucker.
Alpha.
Yeah. And I remember he also showed us a video of him kicking like a song in like a little game, and he just completely missed, and he felt so proud of that too.
Damn.
And I'm like, what the
Damn,
hell?
bro.
They're just exposing this man.
Yeah, it was-
Nah,
Damn, that's enough. That's enough. That's
yeah,
enough, man. That's
we're not
enough.
exposing him, but we haven't even said his name.
And then his
But he
wife
was just
divorced
Mr.
him.
Eagle.
Dude.
We don't know that.
So
Chill.
many
know that, bro.
teachers in our school got divorced. That shit sucks.
Really? Who? I don't recall any of
so
these.
many.
All
There's
of
been a
them.
couple teachers that have left, like middle of the year, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
all got
yeah.
divorced.
I remember freshman year. I remember
Oh,
freshman
that's
year. My homeroom teacher,
the geometry.
and my homeroom teacher left, like in the middle of the year. Like,
Was it
Yeah.
the geometry teacher?
yeah,
Oh my
yeah. She was
God.
like,
Yeah,
she
yeah, I
brought us,
remember.
she brought us tacos one day, and we were all like happy. We were like, oh, yeah, bro, breakfast tacos, let's go.
Yeah, she
And then
was
she was like,
dying.
this is my last day. She's like,
Bruh.
this is my last day. And we're like, bro, what? What the hell?
Dog, and like that, bro, that sucks so much.
And we
Cause
were all
then
like,
after
bro,
she
it's
left,
your. We're
What
like,
you
bro,
want?
it's your third week here, bro. Like, what you doing?
it's my third day out here. Yeah, and what sucked after that was we had like three different teachers, right? I mean, we had that one sub,
The
and
mariachi,
then
damn, bro. Will the teacher ever scream?
Uh, the first teacher did. She tried her best to like calm them down.
oh, the one that left.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He tried so
then the
hard.
mariachi guy gave up. He was like, "Okay, you guys can like go over there, do whatever you want, but the people." And then I went over there because I'm trying to pass this class. And then our other teacher, Mr. J, came in and did the same thing. And he basically like helped us with everything. He fixed like what could have been like our worst year, I guess. But yeah, he made it better.
The Superman.
It was our
this,
worst
this
year.
year is our worst year. No,
I
by
hate
far
this
this is our worst year, bro. We went from fucking fake school bombings to like not having school at all.
Oh, I forgot about the bombings. Real.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
we should do that. We should do that for a different podcast. We should do that for a different podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we should do it, we should do it.
for like another.
That's
another.
My
Yeah.
bad.
sneak peek. A sneak peek. A sneak peek.
Yeah,
A sneak peek. We had fake school bombings, and we had. It was a
Oh.
chaotic year. It was a chaotic
That's enough.
year.
That's enough. Yeah.
I was chaotic.
Yeah, but do y'all want to end it here?
No.
First podcast,
Oh.
just 30 minutes. Or I mean, how much? Or how much time do we have?
29 minutes and
I don't know how much I have. Let me check.
I'm sure.
I have 18 minutes with 12 seconds.
are you recording?
That's it.